Hey guys, it's Johnny with RV SWAT, and I finally got the numbers put together for February's income for expediting out of a van. Now you're going to see me looking down a lot. I have my computer opened up right here. I'll actually try to put a picture or a screenshot over here somewheres of the actual numbers, the program that I'm using. So I'll put that over here so you can kind of follow along with me. So let's see. First of all, the program that I use for the numbers is a program called Profit Gauges from letstruck.com, and that program cost me $19 a month to use that software. So that is one of the expenses that I put in this report. So let's just start with, if you look right here, I'll try to put, when I put the picture here, I'll try to put an arrow pointing everything I'm talking about. Hopefully I can get that working right. So the total miles driven in the month of February was 9,961 miles. Now, that's not all paid miles or loaded miles. This is also including my deadhead miles or my unloaded miles or unpaid miles. I have it all wrapped up together. That way I can get a true cost and profit per mile, even including the deadhead miles. So this is basically from the time I crank the van and leave the house till I get back to the driveway. That's including miles going to pick up a load, in between loads, relocating, all that stuff. So a total of 9,961 miles. All right, so if we look at the total profit per mile, or total gross per mile, is 58 cents per mile, which gave us a total gross revenue of $5,732.96 for the month of February. Now, out of that $5,732.96, we had a fuel cost. Let's look here at the fuel right here. Our fuel for the month was $1,396.79, which was a total cost of 14 cents per mile. So right here is the accounting. This is the software that I use. It shows the $19 for the month and then the fuel for the month. So our total expenses for the month, $1,415.79. That is a total cost of 14 cents per mile out of that 58 cents per mile that we made. So if you look down here at the summary, we show the revenue $5732.96 minus the expenses of $1415.79 gave us a total net of $4,317.17, or 43 cents per mile was actual profit minus all expenses. So there you go, pretty cut and dry. Now I know a lot of you out there are gonna say, "Oh, well, Johnny, you still got to pay taxes out of that, and you had food on the road." Number one, I don't count food, because no matter what job you have, you're gonna eat. So I never consider food an expense, whether I'm eating out, eating at home. It doesn't matter. You're still gonna eat every day, so I do not consider that an expense against any job. As far as the taxes go, yes, you do have to pay your taxes. This is a 1099 job. But with that being said, I would tell you your write-offs normally offset, or pretty close offset, your taxes. Because you claim all your mileage as a write-off. You have per diem. I think it's $55 a day. I think it went up this year, actually. It was going up this year to, I think, 60 or something like that. I have to look at the software. But anyway, you have per diem that you can claim every day that you're on the road. So between your per diem, your mileage, you know, and all the things you can write off as a business expense, pretty much covers your taxes, or close to it. So with that being said, if you have any more questions about this job, comment below. Let me know if there's any numbers you're interested in that I did not cover in the video. Let's see, we did cover gross, net, cost per mile, profit per mile, fuel expense, yeah, I think we covered everything, guys. So month of February, $4,317.17, and 2 of those weeks, if you remember, if you go back and look at the weekly recaps, 2 of the weeks were short weeks. One week I only worked 2 days, another week I worked 3 days, and then I had 2 full weeks in there. So that was $4,317 for that time. So anyway, I've been promising this video for you guys to give you the breakdown, so I hope this covered everything. And stay tuned, because next we're going back to our regularly scheduled programs of RV upgrades, maintenance, travel, stuff like that. So RV SWAT channel is going to be back on track starting next week, so stay tuned. Bye.